Hey everybody, I'd like to share with you all my attempt at doing a sub 8 minute lap on the Nordschleife track of the Nürburgring. I'm using a stock manual transmission 1992 Honda NSX-R, and what else? I wish I could follow that up with an actual video of me driving a real NSX on the ring, but yeah, the best I can do at this point is a video game in my basement, so let's get right to it. I'll just take you through how I set this all up. One thing that I do have to adjust is the power ratio, down to 97%. As you can see, with the default setting of 100%, maximum horsepower shows 284. But according to the NSX-R's catalogs, it should actually be 276. That might not seem like much, but I'm sure that makes some sort of difference. But in the interest of having this whole experience be as stock as possible, I decided to turn that down. So yeah, that's actually it. The rest of the settings I'll be leaving at default. One thing that I do want to point out though is the transmission section. Those catalogs that I mentioned earlier also list the gear ratios, and GT Sport basically nails it. The gear ratios in the game are almost identical, which is a cool thing to know. I do have one slight issue though. The catalogs also list the NSX-R's top speed at a theoretical 270 kilometers per hour. And if I do that, the gear ratios completely change. I tried adjusting them back to the original values, but I can't because the limits themselves have changed as well. But the main reason why I don't want to customize the top speed to 270 is because I would have to choose fully customized non-synchronous sequential transmission. That's a mouthful. By doing so, I will not be able to use my clutch pedal. And yeah, I don't want to do that. I mean, I know I could get way faster lap times by using the paddle shifters, and I have, but it's just not as fun. I do want to hit sub 8 or maybe even sub 755, but I want to do that by using the clutch and using the gear shifter. And besides, the manual NSX-R uses a gear shifter instead of paddles. So yeah, it all works out. And that leaves us with everybody's favorite driving options, where people like to show that they're driving without any assists, no traction control, no driving lines, no active stability management, and all that other stuff, which is pretty standard for these types of videos online. What else? Oh, I'm also using racing hard tires, by the way. I have done a 755 with softs or super softs, but there's just something about driving with hard tires. You really need to find the grip and be extra mindful of your steering input, and especially with traction control switched off, you have to manage your throttle even more as you enter or exit a corner. A lot of those things are way more pronounced on hard tires, and it's just overall a more involved process, which not only adds to the challenge, but in my opinion, contributes to a more immersive experience, and well, it's just more fun. Getting a sub 8 under those conditions would be extra special. Oh, and lastly, just to add another touch of realism, I'll be driving without any info displayed. So no rev counter, no flashing brake indicator or gear suggestions. Makes it more real. So yeah, that's it. That was way longer than I had hoped, so I'm sorry about that. Let's get right into the hot lap. Oh, wait, one more thing, sorry. After I do the lap, I'll be putting the footage alongside one of my favorite NSX videos ever of a Japanese racing driver named Motoharu Kurosawa driving the exact same vehicle that I'm using on the Nordschleife. He's got a nice camera angle there that I'm gonna try and replicate, so I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, now I'm done. Let's do this. Approaching this, I hate this. Oh, whoa. okay. I've spun out of those set of turns so many times. I'm glad that's over. Lift. Oh man, that was close. I usually, when you hit the white line there, it's almost game over sometimes, but usually on the left side. Oh man, a little bit hot on that one. Clean. That was a close call though. That could have been a spin out. Okay, focus. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Happy with that one. I usually have a hard time making that one stick. Shift pa. That's what you get with a manual. My gear didn't engage. Lost time there for sure. Sayang. Oh, wrong line. Wrong line. I'm gonna have to downshift here. I knew it. Oh well. Approaching the turn where Lauda almost burned to death. Okay, can relax a little bit. Lost momentum there. Yep. Okay. Good one, good one. And the famous carousel. Okay. Oh! Oh! Buti na lang. Oh man, I overcooked that one a little bit. Thank God for brakes. What a messy lap, but we'll see. We'll see. So far, so good. Oh, nice. Happy with that one. Okay. I gained some time there. Woo-hoo. Oh my gosh, okay. Last stretch. Believe that there are cars that can do this track in under 5 minutes 30. Like the record I think belongs to the Porsche hybrid, the 919. That's bananas. Don't mess this up. Stick! Yes! Go! And we are done. Okay, since I don't have race info, I don't know what my time is just yet, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. A little bit of revving to just cool my jets. Okay, here we go. Time. Yeah! Yes! Man, I was not expecting that. I mean, I've done 755 before with an NSX, but on softs. This one is just I have to celebrate on camera, but I don't have one, so eto na lang. Yes. Wow. Okay. Nice. Thank you for joining me, and wow, that was great. I'm gonna upload. Wait, am I? There you go, 754. That wasn't there a while ago. You guys could check. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna check. Show you first that all the settings have stayed the same. I haven't changed anything. All right. Okay, I'm gonna upload the lap and that video of Kurosawa. Okay, thanks guys. That was insane. Thank you. Peace.